Hey, I'm Josh, lead pastor at Faith Community, and I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I know the holiday season is different for everyone. It can so often be filled with joy and fun, but it can also be difficult because of family issues or loss and loneliness, or just being overwhelmed by all the things we feel like we need to be or do. Now, this Christmas Eve, we are gathering to celebrate the hope of Christmas as we discover who Jesus really is to us personally. It's going to be a morning filled with some of your favorite Christmas songs and candlelight, but also a reminder that there is a peace for your soul and rest when you remember who God is. So I want to invite you to join my family and me as we worship this Christmas Eve at 9 and 10:45 a.m., both in person or online. Let's celebrate this meaningful day together.
What if there was a place that could help you discover the possibilities? A place where you could find your passion, your purpose, your path. Jefferson College is that place. So what are you waiting for? Discover the possibilities at Jefferson College.
Thurman Law has been your trusted legal MVP for over 75 years. From three-pointers to tough legal battles, we've got your back in every game of life. Whether you're facing a personal injury, need a defense strategy, or tackling family matters, Thurman Law Firm is the winning play. Like your favorite team, we're dedicated to the Jefferson County community. Choose Thurman Law Firm, your legal champions for over 7 decades. Give them a call, 636-789-8989.
The Health Information Technology program combines healthcare, business, and technology. This online degree provides students a broad range of knowledge that allows them to choose multiple career paths. Our graduates work in data analytics, electronic health records, medical coding, and much more. Employment growth is high for HIT careers. Upon completion, our students are eligible to take the Registered Health Information Technician exam since we are nationally accredited by CAHIM. For more information, go to jeffco.edu/HIT.
Hey, y'all, it's Jeff from Case and Bucks. Thanks for watching the games today. We appreciate all your business all year long. Don't forget, we've got awesome wings, we got amazing burgers, we got salads like you wouldn't believe. Come check us out. We have barbecue on Thursdays, we have Southern Nights on Wednesdays, we've got bingo on Tuesdays. We can't wait to see you all. Thanks a bunch, and we look forward to having a great summer with y'all.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
The House Bar and Grill at your Festus Pasta House is your place to watch all local high school sports live. That's right, I said live. Come in and enjoy all local high school sports brought to you live on our 5 big screen TVs from Livestream STL. Also enjoy our happy hour menu, which includes half-price pizzas, discounted appetizers, and drink specials. We are the best place to gather for your local high school sports brought to you by Livestream STL at your Festus Pasta House on Highway A, where it's always a great time.
Jalen Boyd, St. Louis, Missouri. Nico Bateman, Kansas City, Missouri.
Stephen Bonner, St. Louis, Missouri.
Jordan Wade, East St. Louis, Illinois.
Gabe Watkins, Herculaneum, Missouri.
Chemo Counselor, East St. Louis, Illinois.
Cole Rickerman, Festus, Missouri.
Devontae Sinisi, London, United Kingdom.
Darian Webb, Papa Bluff, Missouri.
Kate Harmon, Perth, Western Australia.
Harrison Razor, Evansville, Indiana.
Gavin Smith, Mount Carmel, Illinois.
Kobe Branscombe, Festus, Missouri.
Sean Villanelle, Clarksville, Tennessee.
Hey, Ray Halbrook here from Livestream STL, catching up here with Coach C.B. Walker here before the men's game here. And Coach, 5-6 on the season, hovering around that 500 mark. Yeah. But, you've had a couple of ups, a couple of downs. Yeah. Your assessment right now of where you guys are at this point.
I'm happy with where we at, honestly. For me, the record doesn't define how well these guys have been playing together, the things that they have overcome, especially being a new program. And we continue to get better every game. So for me, I'm very happy with where we at right now.
Got a few more games here before the halfway point, and is there something right now at this hot moment that you're preaching to the team that is actually ringing home?
I started a little phrase that we got to put out the fire, meaning every time we go into a game, it's our job to put the fire out. We actually kind of made a little joke, the Little Rascals, when they had carried a bucket all the way to the clubhouse and they got there and there was only a little bit of water. So I explained to them, everybody got to do their job. If each person is carrying that bucket at the end to put that fire out, you got to make sure when that bucket gets to you not to spill. And that's kind of where we've been leaving it at. Something simple, but it's very effective. Our job is to put the fire out, win a fire every game, and we're going to do our best as a whole to try to put that fire out.
Yeah. North Arkansas comes in. You guys took one on the chin down their way.
Yeah.
It's unfinished business time, I would imagine, this time coming back up here, right?
Yeah, man. They got a couple guys from this area, from the St. Louis area. They've been going back and forth, talking a lot of trash. But, like I told our guys, one of the biggest things that we can do is just play together and have fun. But, yeah, it's going to be a tough matchup tonight. They want our number. They've been playing well. They're a really good team, man. Really, really, really good team. But it's going to take our whole group to get this victory tonight.
Appreciate the time, Coach.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Coach C.B. Walker from the Jefferson Vikings.
And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh, Lord. Can you feel it coming in the air tonight? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh, Lord. I can feel it in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Good evening and welcome to Vikings basketball on live stream STL. We're live from Joe Ellen Stringer Court in Hillsboro, Missouri, home to the Jefferson Vikings. They're going to be facing the North Arkansas Pioneers here. Ray Halbrook along with Scott Latta and Coach Lee Richardson. Gentlemen, we saw a nice one first game here. Ladies Vikings win, a 10-point win, 77-67 there. Looking for a sweep here tonight, and gonna have a tough one here for the gentleman here. Coach Lee Richardson has a little bit of information for us.
Well, yeah, you have North Arkansas Pioneers coming in here with a gaudy 12-2 record. They're receiving votes in the latest NJCAA Division II poll. On the other hand, you have our hometown Jefferson College Vikings, who have, in their re-inaugural season, if you will, have battled to a 5-6 record, and they're coming off a couple wins. And of course, we were here a week ago when they had the heartbreaking last-second banked-in shot to lose to who was that, Scott? They played last week.
That is a great question.
John Logan?
No, State Fair.
There you go. Thank you.
That was
State
Saturday,
Fair.
wasn't it?
That was State Fair a week ago. And so tonight, anyway, it's back to North Arkansas as they get their starters introduced. We'll get you those names and numbers here in a minute. Really tough team coming in here. Averages 95 points a game, Scott. 95 points a game. So I don't think that's the game plan for Coach Walker and Jefferson College, even with the 30-second shot clock.
Google what?
I think they're going to need to control the pace a little bit.
Is that like South Iron? Is that kind of like their pace?
It up tempo, a little bit like that. South Iron, local Dynasty High School near us, but Let's get you, as they're introducing Jefferson College starters, we'll go ahead and get you those as they come out. They are starting number 2, Jalen Boyd, a 6'1 sophomore from St. Louis. Number 11, Kimo Kanzler, a 6'9 sophomore from East St. Louis. Number 12, Cole Rickerman, 6'3 freshman from nearby Festus, Missouri. Number 24, Kobe Branscombe gets a start tonight. Talk about why that's happening here in a minute. He is a 6'2 sophomore, also from Festus, Missouri. And number 32, Sean Villanea, 6'6 freshman from Clarksville, Tennessee. For the North Arkansas College Pioneers, 0, Isaiah Payne, 6' freshman from St. Louis, Missouri. Number 2, Jordan Turner, 6'3 guard, sophomore from Nixa, Missouri. Number 13, Kelsey Tarver, 6'6 freshman from Chicago. Number 22, James Parlow Jr., 6'1 freshman from New Orleans. And 24, Javon Calmes, 6'6 sophomore from St. Louis as well. It's North Arkansas with some St. Louis flavor. Big note for Jefferson College, Cade Harmon, leading scorer, Cade's averaging 16 a game. He is out this evening. Kobe Branscombe, the defensive specialist, number 24 in white down there, replaces Harmon in the starting lineup. Those are your starting lineups. That is your game preview, and here is the call from Mr. Scott Latta.
All right, looks like we got Kanzler jumping against Calmes here. And tipped. And ends up with the Pioneers. Number 2, Payne. Gives it up. Baseline, reverse, hits the underside. Kanzler comes away with it. Boyd the other way. Gets it out. Rickerman runs baseline. Cut off by Payne. Woo, good save by Branscombe right there. Kobe.
Good thing Kobe and Cole were teammates in high school, or that would have been out of bounds.
Villanea with the running jumper off the glass and in. First points of the game, and this is different than the ladies that you might have seen earlier. These are 2 20-minute halves, so strap in. It's going to be a long night. Jordan Turner with the fall-away 3. Good. 3-2 Pioneers.
From Nixa, Missouri, great three-point shooter.
Kanzler in the post. Working backwards. Bodies. Throws it to no one. And a turnover.
Yeah, the double team in the post, and nobody really, they were open, but nobody really asked for the ball there, so got to communicate.
Payne, for number 22, Parlow Jr. That's James Parlow Jr. Gives, and then Javon Calmes finishes. 5-2. We approach a minute and a half gone here at the start of the game. Kobe to Rickerman. Gets it to Boyd. Switch right there. 1-on-3. And they call a block as Boyd. Yeah, Boyd finishes at the rim.
So Jalen Boyd, second leading scorer on the team, 11.4 points, but he leads the team in rebounding, assists, a lot of important categories. And again, with Harmon out tonight, he's going to have to shoulder a lot of that load on the offensive end. Great drive there and kind of sidestepped around getting the charge call.
Boyd, left-handed free throw, and that one is good. Knots the game up at 5. Coming the other way here, Pioneers into the corner. Turner gives it up. Tarver, Payne. Payne launches a 3 and drains it. Bottom of the bucket right there. Boyd brings it up. Down the left side. Right-hand dribble crossover. Nobody in the paint right now. Nobody. Villanea, long 3, no good. Turner pulls it down for the Pioneers, and they go the opposite way. Up-tempo, Payne. Stops at the free throw line. Bounce pass. Tarver. Blocked by Kanzler. Boyd the other way. Boyd in traffic. Gets it down. Villanea, ooh, that might have been a goaltending.
That was on
close.
the way down, Scott. Absolutely.
Turner forces a shot and is fouled. I believe Branscombe might have got him. He was in the neighborhood.
Yeah, don't bail him out there. That was going to be a tough attempt. Rickerman was in position, but Turner, the excellent shooter, goes to the foul line.
Right now, the Pioneers up 8-5 on the Vikings.
How about Chemo Kanzler again? His development continuing as a big man for Jeffco, and Turner does hit the first, but a couple blocks here early, and still a little unsure of himself on the offensive end, but they're going to need him to come up big tonight.
Turner spins it, flips it, free throw good. So right now, Vikings getting doubled, 10-5 our score. Boyd working on Turner, gets it across, and Rickerman did an excellent job to save that. Then Payne tips it out. That was going to be a tough get for Branscombe right there.
That was I call puzzling all of us.
Well, they initially said Jeffco ball, and then they switched it up. So Payne brings it up. Pioneers up 10-5. First 3 minutes of the ball game.
Boyd just worked through 3 different screens right there. Great job.
Tipped. And Rickerman gets it to Boyd.
Who got that tip? Deflection, Kobe Branscombe on defense.
Vinea blocked. And they call jump ball.
And again, Cade Harmon, leading scorer for the Vikings, out today. Vinea knows he also has to pick up some of the slack on offense.
So this is going to kind of be like the Jeffco game we saw earlier. Whenever your pillars goes down, you got to have a little extra production. Branscombe, Rickerman from deep territory. And Tarver brings it down. Payne working up the right side, working on Branscombe. Switch back to the middle. Gives it back. Tarver off the glass and in.
Yeah, pretty two-man game right there.
Steals it. Number 22, and he is fouled by Vinea. So that's James Parlow Jr. with the heads-up backcourt steal.
Wouldn't be surprised to see a timeout from Coach Walker as he first goes to Gabe Watkins as being the first player off the bench this evening.
So stepping to the free throw line, Parlow Jr. Currently a 7-0 run for the Pioneers. Free throw on the way, and hit the front rim, back of the rim, and then fell through.
Parlow Jr. at the line is their third leading scorer on the season with 12.4 a game. He can shoot the 3 ball, 47% in the season, but
wow,
what I've noticed so far is that burst. He's very explosive driving the basketball, Scott.
Left-handed free throw. Hits the front, hits the backboard, and goes in. Boyd working against Parlow Jr. 14-5 our score. Entry pass. Kanzler kicks it back. Watkins. Branscombe. Back to Kanzler. Kanzler puts up the double team. Watkins from the corner. Left it short. And Rickerman tips it to Tarver, I do believe. No, excuse me, that was Payne. And then a foul on the Vikings.
The Vikings, of course, coached by Coach C.B. Walker, and the North Arkansas Pioneers coached by Jordan Hunter.
So that second foul on Branscombe means that Gavin Smith already in the game for Jeffco. Tarver runs into Rickerman.
Yeah, Rickerman, good job moving his feet there.
Oh, great entry pass. Up and in. Javon Calmise off the left-handed glass.
You know, the 6'6" Calmise knows what to do with it around the rim, and that's going to be a foul on Payne, I believe.
Yep. Payne. Watkins took him off the dribble, picked up the foul. So that will lead to Payne sitting down. Calmise will sit down. Number 14 in the game, that is Andres Lopera. And then also number 30, which is Ethan Meeks for the Pioneers. Rickerman to Boyd. Smith from beyond the arc. No good. Good as a pass. Shot no good. Jordan Wade. Watkins baseline. Cut off. Retreats into a double team. Boyd. Good collapsing defense right here by the Pioneers.
Had a gap there. Didn't drive into it.
Boyd step through in traffic. Doesn't get it to fall. Wade gets it stolen from him. Big boy down there. Ethan Meeks to the middle. Looking for the entry pass. Gets it. Watkins harassed him, but not enough. And Jeffco's going to get a timeout. 18-5 our score, 15:07 to go. This is Vikings basketball on livestream STL.
Hey, I'm Josh, lead pastor at Faith Community, and I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I know the holiday season is different for everyone. It can so often be filled with joy and fun, but it can also be difficult because of family issues or loss and loneliness, or just being overwhelmed by all the things we feel like we need to be or do. Now, this Christmas Eve, we are gathering to celebrate the hope of Christmas as we discover who Jesus really is to us personally. It's going to be a morning filled with some of your favorite Christmas songs and candlelight, but also a reminder that there is a peace for your soul and rest when you remember who God is. So I want to invite you to join my family and me as we worship this Christmas Eve at 9 and 10:45 a.m., both in person or online. Let's celebrate this meaningful day together.
Welcome back here to Jefferson College. Coach, I got 5 syllables for you to describe the first 5 minutes. Physicality.
Physicality, sure, and athletic ability. I think that's 6. I might be off, but they're just North Arkansas, such a up-tempo team. Already 18 points in 5 minutes. They average 95. They're on pace for a lot more than that right now.
Boyd brings it up. Clock ticks under 15 minutes to go here in the first half. That pass is errant. The other way come the Pioneers. Watkins working on Parlow Jr. Turner working on Smith. Picks up his dribble. Meeks, entry pass. Number 14 gets it stolen by Wade. Wade breaks out.
Good help by Gavin Smith there as well.
Rickerman finds Smith. Smith looks to retreat. Wide open, Rickerman from the corner. And he drains it. They needed that badly.
They absolutely did. We know they're the underdog here. First three-pointer. They're going to have a few more of those hang around.
And get some stops. Number 4 out there. That is Trey Pulford for the Pioneers. Entry pass. Wade did everything but ask him his social security number down there.
Meeks, 6'8". You see big number 30 in red. Kind of poked it out of bounds, but no push in the back called there.
Also down there, number 14, Andres Lopera.
Yeah, from Itagüí, Colombia.
That's easy for you to say. Meeks gets it over there. Number 4 rattles it home, and it counts. Trey Pulford with the tray.
So Pulford off the bench. He's another one of those dangerous three-point shooters. Has 21 of them on the season. Shooting 33%, and shows that range there. And again, just never-ending string of talent that Coach Hunter's able to throw in here for the Pioneers.
Wade to the bench, Kanzler back in for Jeffco. Pulford. And they will wipe it away like it never happened.
Multiple defensive looks also from the Pioneers. Now they go to the full court pressure. They've run some man, some zone, and
Boyd brings it across, working against number 3, which is Jai Graham. Rickerman, baseline against Meeks, kicks it out. Boyd, free throw line. Smith dribbles it, lost the handle. Rickerman from the other side. Ooh, no good. Big Palm brings that down. That's number 11. That's Carson Panganis. Entry pass to Meeks. Over Kanzler. And beautiful rainbow jumper right there.
Soft touch for the big guy, 6'8" big guy from Joplin Mo.
Boyd. Watkins. Baseline. Working around the perimeter. Kanzler. Rickerman. Into Boyd. Boyd amongst the trees. Can't get it to fall. And it should have been tapped out by Tanganis, and I believe that is correct.
Yeah, so a couple things, all this length that the Pioneers have. Pioneers in red, of course, and our Jeffco Vikings in white tonight. Hard to finish. Also, Jefferson College not getting enough second chances so far. They do get one here with the good effort inside.
Tarver checks back in. Calmise checks back in for the Pioneers.
Calmise, number 24 in red from Hazelwood Central in St. Louis.
Rickerman from the corner. Good look, just didn't put it down. Also in the game, Smith was replaced by Harrison Razor. We saw Razor be a little bit of a spark plug last week. Missed shot right there. And that's all you want Kansler to do, just alter shots. Razor, no good. Quick shot and out.
Yeah, Razor hit a big 3 last week in that last second loss at the buzzer.
Pulford.
That we covered.
Burst of speed right there. Tangness gives it up. Ooh, Gabe almost got a steal. Gabe harassing the ball handler.
I think
he pass.
Harassed him into a travel there, wasn't called.
And then the shot is dropped by Kelsey Tarver.
Yeah, another one of them 6'6" guys. They got just 6'6", 6'7", 6'6", 6'8", and they can all finish.
Pass is tipped, and that will stay with Jeffco.
Yeah, Pulford.
12 minutes, 4 seconds to go here, 25-8.
Pulford tipped that one out of bounds. He's a redshirt freshman from Willard, Missouri. A lot of Missouri influence on this roster.
Coach, Northeastern Iowa is who they played last week.
Southeastern Illinois.
That's
Thank
right.
you, Ray. You got it.
Razor hits the side of the backboard, no good. And that should be a jump ball.
I was close, Coach.
Should have one state, one direction away. No, we should have known that. Jordan Mertens, of course, playing for Southeast Illinois, came home and had a happy homecoming with that last-second win that broke Jeffco's hearts. But let's remember, they are 5-6 on the season, and I don't know how many people would have predicted that here in year one.
That's better than a lot of programs would be at this point.
The second time around, absolutely. Now, having a tough time tonight, but they just got to get better through this process.
Watkins on Payne. Gives it up. Turner from NBA range and drills it. That's shooter's land. Top of the key.
Yeah. They breed shooters down in Nixon Moe, and Jordan Turner is a good example of that.
Rickerman. Razor working on Turner. Gets cut off. Gets to Watkins. Watkins drives the lane. Kicks it to Boyd. Boyd. Contact. No good. Kansler. Off the glass and in. Count it. And that's what you want the big man to do. Stay home, get the rebound, and get 2 points.
You'd love to see it.
Like here on the replay.
Yeah. Chemo starting to make more plays at either side, and we'll see what the lefty 6'9" big man does with the free throw.
No good. Rebounded by Parlow Jr. Looking to run. Here come the Pioneers. Oh. Call a kick ball. If that ball could have got clean to Calmise, I think he was easily going to get 2 points. Vianea back in the game. Oh, Kansler altering the shot.
His third block, Scott.
Boyd attacks the rim and lays it in. Beautiful. That's what you want to see. Attack the rim. High percentage shot, they call that. Payne down the lane. Kicks it. Parlow Jr. rattles it home for a 3. And we got a timeout on the floor. 31-12 our score, 10:45 to go. This is Vikings basketball on Livestream STL.
Rutherford is the place to shop for your next vehicle. We have a huge selection of new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from, and they're all priced to sell. Not in the market for a new car? We have a great service staff that can keep your car in top shape. Also, be sure to check out our parts department for your next car project. Once again, we're Rutherford off I-55, the Herculean Auto Mall.
Ruther.com.
We return to action here. Almost 25% of this game gone. Or if you prefer fractions, 1/4. That's a 1/4. For everybody out there who's like, don't make me use fractions, I apologize. Season's greetings here from the team at Livestream. Coach, score 31-12. What adjustments would you make based on what we've seen so far?
Welcome to the 25 days of hoops here But yeah, we're down 19 already. Here's a contrast for you. North Arkansas so far is 5 for 5 from the 3-point line.
That's not bad.
And Jefferson College is 1 for 9. So
that's less good.
So they're getting cleaner looks from 3 than we are, but at the same time they're converting them. And it's what do you do to adjust here? You've got to do things like you did last possession. Get Jalen Boyd in space and let him attack the basket, because they're going to have him lead them on offense. And at the other end, you just got to battle and get stops.
Boyd working on Parlow Jr. And kind of a pass off the backboard. And again, count it for Kanzler.
Well,
put him 1.5 feet from the basket and say, go to work, big man.
Yeah, a 6'9" sophomore from East St. Louis, and that was an accidental assist from Boyd to the big guy. But it's been good to see his progression. He gets a little better each time out, and gaining a little more confidence as well. So again, don't know that Jefferson College can get back in this game, but you definitely want to see that progress continue from all of them.
Free throw rattles out. 31-14. Payne to the Parlow Jr. Payne from the wing. No good. Their first miss from 3.
And you got to have this rebound.
Kept alive. Payne runs it down. Wicked bounce pass to number 5, which is Cardell Sims Jr. That was fancy.
Another Missouri kid, but that long 3, you got to clean that defensive possession up with a rebound.
Watkins in the corner working on Payne. That's hair on hair right there. Kanzler switches back to the middle, off the glass and in. That is his spot.
Yeah, and that's something he wouldn't have attempted a whole lot earlier in the season, so good job, big guy.
Number 10 in the game, that's Matt Jones. Runs baseline, reverse, no good. Jones tried to keep it alive. Vianea. Jeffco looks to go the other way. Boyd, 1 on, 2 on 3. Bounce pass. Kanzler starting to feel it. Left-handed shot, no good. Turner the other way. Payne has a lane, kicks it, and Jones lays it in and it's fouled. Ooh, that was kind of a gentle foul right there.
And that's Matt Jones, is their leading scorer. Did not start tonight. He leads him with 18.4 points a game. He's a good 3-point shooter. He's 29% on the year. I guess some are better than that, but interesting. He did not get the start tonight, but how about that dish? How about that dish from Payne right there? I mean, he's got elite court vision.
That was pretty slick. Free throw no good. They get it, and Boyd smartly runs into Trey Pulford at midcourt.
You know, and you asked me about adjustments a minute ago. Look, there's a 30-second shot clock. You're playing one of the most high-scoring teams in junior college, you know, almost 95 a game. And, you know, what do you do? But I think you still, if you don't get Boyd in space, you don't get an open 3 in transition, I think you do need to work clock and try to get the best shot possible. And going inside to the big guy has had a little success here for them.
Smith back in the game, also Webb for the Vikings. Number 20, Webb. Dribble penetration. Kicks it to Boyd. Boyd spins to the middle. Ooh, rimmed out. It's a good-looking shot. Jones with the rebound. Gets it ahead. Smith. Oh, how many steps was that?
How about that block by Boyd? End to end.
Rickerman attacks the basket. Got it to Smith. Smith was not looking for that at all. He had his feet set.
I think Cole created his own shot right there and just overpassed it a little bit that
Kanzler.
time.
Just a little short on the little baby hook right there. 35-16, approaching 8 minutes to go before half. Long 3 attempt, no good. Kanzler with an easy rebound as it was forced into his hands.
Great contest of the shot by Cole Rickerman.
Webb kicks it to Smith. Smith, baseline, lost the handle.
Yeah.
Draws the foul.
Good job, Gavin Smith, on the drive right there, taking it up strong. That's what I wanted Cole to do a couple trips ago.
So first foul on Matt Jones. And when the threes aren't falling, what do? You attack the basket, coach. First free throw, no good.
The Pioneers are as aggressive defensively as they are offensively. So absolutely, you know, you have to attack that aggression. and try to get to the basket and score. Having said that, if you really are going to get back in this game, you got to make your free throws and then create some open threes for Rickerman, for Smith, for Villanea, and then knock those down.
Second free throw is good. Under 8 minutes to go here, 35-17. Pulford. Was it a pass or was it a shot?
I don't know. That was a great battle by Cole Rickerman with the size mismatch.
Weber runs into Pulford. Doesn't get it to fall. And violently pulled it down to Tangness.
Darian Webb took that shot, sophomore from Poplar Bluff.
Pulford to Jones. Jones, ooh, great shoulder fake. Dishes off the glass and in. Cardell Sims Jr. and one.
Sims got 5 now, and
right here on the replay. Nice dish.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little overwhelming at this point. So what you have to do is slow the game down to each possession and make sure you're getting back, makes them score against a setup defense, and on the other side, work to get the best shot possible. That's all you can do here.
Nico Bateman just in the game with the rebound. Smith, Rickerman, Weber. How about Villanea down there in the blocks? Does not matter, as Rickerman says, I've got, 23-foot range there?
He's got more than that. He's got 2 threes tonight, 6 points for Cole.
Oh, easily done. Cardell Sims Jr. with another 2-foot basket. Weber working on Pulford.
Very aggressive zone. They're trapping, opportunity trapping any chance they get.
This is a 2-3?
Yeah, 2-3 matchup.
Smith, shot no good. Oh, Bateman ran in there and got himself a rebound. Runs baseline and is blocked.
Good shot fake, but again, all that size, all that length on the back end, and that allows them to put all that pressure on Jefferson College.
So out checks Payne, out checks Pulford. In checks Graham. And Turner checks back in. They are making them work very hard on offense. Outlet pass. Oh, great feed there for number 5, Sims Jr., and they want to talk about it. 41-20, 6:17 to go. This is Vikings basketball on Livestream STL.
Thurman Law has been your trusted legal MVP for over 75 years. From three-pointers to tough legal battles, we've got your back in every game of life. Whether you're facing a personal injury, need a defense strategy, or tackling family matters, Thurman Law Firm is the winning play. Like your favorite team, we're dedicated to the Jefferson County community. Choose Thurman Law Firm, your legal champions for over 7 decades. Give them a call, 636-789-8989.
Hey, y'all, it's Jeff from Case and Bucks. Thanks for watching the games today. We appreciate all your business all year long. Don't forget, we've got awesome wings, we got amazing burgers, we got salads like you wouldn't believe. Come check us out. We have barbecue on Thursdays. We have Southern Nights on Wednesdays. We've got bingo on Tuesdays. We can't wait to see you all. Thanks a bunch, and we look forward to having a great summer with y'all.
$6:17 to go before halftime. Coach, I think Cade Harmon needs to pull an injured Stone Cold right here, throw away the crutches, come down the ramp, and motivate the guys.
Well, he's got his left wrist wrapped up, so.
From the wing, wow. Rickerman, no good. Gets his own rebound and is fouled.
Yeah, it doesn't help. You're playing a team as talented as this North Arkansas again. They came in 12-2 record. They're getting votes in that Division II junior college poll. Doesn't help when your leading scorer, Cade Harmon's out. He loses 15.6 points a game, but there's still talented guys on this Jeffco roster. Cole's up to 7 now.
Rickerman drains the free throw.
And right now, Coach Walker's just trying, I think his message down there, obviously I couldn't hear him from our perch, but it just looked like to me he was saying to these guys, look, it's not about winning or losing right now. We just got to battle and win as many possessions. And the big thing, that beautiful play North Ark had in the fast break last time, get back on defense, guys. If nothing else, we're going to make them play against the setup half-court defense as often as possible.
Wickerman missed the second. So both teams with 17 fouls. Any whistle now will be 1-1. Forced it down, and Kanzler did his job, and then Branscombe got tangled up with Curtis Fowler for the Pioneers.
Fowler, 33 in red from Neelyville, Missouri. Again, a lot of Missouri guys on that Pioneer roster.
So is it ironic that Branscombe got tangled up with a guy called Fowler when they're already over the limit?
Maybe so, Scott, maybe so. Kobe's really good at doing that. Does a lot of things that don't necessarily show up in the stats. And
Branscombe toes the free throw line. Free throw on the way, no good. They box out and go the opposite way. Graham handling the ball for the Pioneers. Ooh, good screen right there. Entry pass, Kanzler again, just enough to alter the shot of Calmese. Rickerman tried to step in, got denied. Boyd, Branscombe. Kanzler gets it stolen. They move it the opposite way with speed and lays it up at the rim, and in is Parlow Jr.
Parlow, he's a blur. And again, converting back. I know that's tough against a guy that fast, but they've got to get that done. Job number one.
Rickerman, long distance three, no good. Kanzler tips it out. Boyd to Branscombe. Gives it up. Watkins out there, top of the key. Rickerman to Branscombe. Entry pass to Kanzler. Kanzler, help on the double team. Off the glass, no good. Boyd keeps it alive.
Great hustle, Jalen Boyd.
Baseline, got cut off. Watkins dribbles it out. I see Gabe create something here. Three, no good. Tipped. And now the opposite way. Graham brings it across. Good chances for the Vikings, just unable to convert. 4 minutes, 15 seconds to go before halftime. Parlow kicks it out. Turner drives, runs into Branscombe, no call. Watkins breaks out. He's going to take it in. Ouch.
Yeah, that's a turnover on Gabe right there. And look at this depth. I mean, a line change for the Pioneers. And we have not seen any drop-off, Scott, no matter who's been in the game for them.
They all seem very fast, and they all play defense.
Both those things are true. They have a lot of shooting. But the other thing is the court vision. Elite court vision, even from guy number 8, 9, and 10 coming in off the bench.
That's a luxury most teams don't have. Jones, pass knocked away. Rickerman, 1-on-3, he will wait.
Yeah, Gabe created that steal. Good job, Gabe Watkins.
Branscombe working against Tangness. Oh, Kanzler. And he is fouled. I believe that's Jones was down there in that neighborhood. I thought for a second the big man was going to rip it down.
You know, and we see his confidence growing every game. I thought the same thing, Scott, and I bet by the end of the year, you know, he'll throw one power dribble down and be able to go up and get one of those.
So second foul on Jones.
Another thing we mentioned earlier, the Pioneers 5-3. They haven't. Just get to the basket. Way too easy.
Tarver checks in the game. Free throw on the way, and that one is good. So that cuts it to a 20-point lead now for the Pioneers.
Yeah, like I was saying, just getting to the rim way too easily. Coach Walker wants to see something get cleaned up here tonight. You can learn lessons in a loss, okay? Let's prevent that. Having said that, they are still not going to back down, and they're going to pressure them 94 feet.
Payne working on Watkins, gets it across, runs around the screen. Little shoulder foul from Gabe about 22 feet away, so that should send him to the free throw line.
So this is Isaiah Payne from St. Louis, number 0 in red going to the line. Gabe Watkins did a pretty good job for about, 54 of those 94 feet and showed his elite quickness as well. Did kind of bail him out a little bit with the foul, but you love the effort.
Payne, free throw, no good. Kept alive. Branscombe comes away with it. Boyd works up. Watkins, burst to speed, gets cut off. Branscombe gives it up. Boyd. Ooh, good job by Payne staying in front of him.
That's a nice little battle too, isn't it?
Villanea turns back, off the glass and in. Fake like he was turning right, turned back left, banked it in.
Beautiful spin move Villanea has. He's used it for 2 buckets already.
And as you said, you could kind of use this as kind of a training exercise. Ooh, Holford fell hard. Branscombe will wait. Gets it to Boyd. Boyd side steps, lays it up and in.
7 for number 2.
Look at that 4-0 run, and the Pioneers are not having it. 43-27, 2:43 to go. This is Vikings basketball on live stream STL.
Hey, I'm Josh, lead pastor at Faith Community, and I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I know the holiday season is different for everyone. It can so often be filled with joy and fun, but it can also be difficult because of family issues or loss and loneliness, or just being overwhelmed by all the things we feel like we need to be or do. Now, this Christmas Eve, we are gathering to celebrate the hope of Christmas as we discover who Jesus really is to us personally. It's going to be a morning filled with some of your favorite Christmas songs and candlelight, but also a reminder that there is a peace for your soul and rest when you remember who God is. So I want to invite you to join my family and me as we worship this Christmas Eve at 9 and 10:45 a.m., both in person or online. Let's celebrate this meaningful day together.
Welcome to the Jefferson College Fieldhouse here. This matchup between the Vikings and the Pioneers. Right now, the visiting North Arkansas Pioneers having the better of it, 43-27. Little run by the Vikings. Made the Pioneers call timeout and talk it over.
But here's the good news, Scott. The first 9 minutes of the game, Pioneers had 31 points. In the last, 8 minutes or so? They only have 12. So the defense much, much better, especially converting early in the possession.
Turner tried to pass it, stolen. Villanea gives it off to Boyd. That's a high percentage play right there. Boyd slashes by Tarver, lays it up, does not go, but he does draw the foul.
Jalen Boyd, 6'1", sophomore, number 2 in white there, very explosive. Got to think he'll get some looks from some 4-year colleges.
Boyd at the free throw line. 2 minutes, 19 seconds to go until halftime. Left-handed free throw off the left side, no good. As you alluded to, Coach, whenever you get these opportunities for free points, you got to convert.
Yeah, and that's something he can work on his game in the offseason and help his recruitability a little bit. But right now, he is definitely the number 1 option on offense, and they're doing a pretty good job getting him in space where he can use his good driving ability.
No good. And Jones keeps it alive for the Pioneers. Other way, here comes Payne. Gets it across. Jones working on Branscombe down the left side. Spins back into Villanea.
Oh, yeah, I don't like that call because Jones had an arm extended the whole time pushing off, but.
And then he spun back into Villanea. And Villanea's like, what? I was just doing my job.
Yeah, they get the reach in there, but.
So at this point forward, every foul will be 2 shots.
Yeah, and Jones is an 80% free throw shooter.
And makes that one.
Yeah, I did my best to jinx him, but yeah, 80% from the line. Matt Jones averaging 18.4 to lead this high-octane North Arkansas offense.
And spins that one in as well.
He's got 4.
Boyd up in the front court. Branscombe down the lane, jumper, and nice little soft jumper, about 8 foot, and drains it.
Yeah, That's a good shot for Kobe. He's not an outside shooter, but great pull-up right there. Good swarming defense as well.
Pulford in the corner. Jones from beyond, no good. Boyd looking to run. Pulford on his left. He will pull it up and wait. Vianea, Branscombe, cut off.
Yeah, we need to get a cutter through the middle there when he gets stopped on that drive.
Stolen. Fowler the other way with it. Pulford from the corner, no good. And Boyd with another high rebound. Working on Payne. They were all 5 red jerseys down in the paint. Gabe from beyond the arc. Ooh, looked good, didn't fall. And run down again by Fowler.
Good ball movement, good open three in kind of a secondary break there.
And this is kind of deja vu. Payne working on Watkins. Pulford on the switch, now on Branscombe. Ooh, got away with the travel.
Yep, sure did. Good, but again, you know, it's about the process. Look at this.
Oh my, what is going on?
Really tough defense there on the ball.
Pulford just got taken from the game, and literally Turner got pulled off the bench by the coach to go into the game.
Yeah.
53.1 seconds to go here. 45-29 our score.
An aggressive substitution by Coach Hunter.
Jones from 3 feet away, off the back iron and falls through.
You know what? That was a little too easy, especially for a guy averaging 18 a game. And again, learning from that. Won't let it happen the rest of the time, hopefully.
Watkins, top of the key, kicks it back. Boyd, number 14 in the game for Jeffco is Devontae Sensui. Or Selosi, my bad. Smith, left it short.
Yeah. Good defense by Jones. Smith got caught in a tough spot there.
Final 13 seconds to go. Payne looking to drive against Smith, and he got shouldered by Smith and will go to the free throw line.
Yeah, so Payne was pretty happy that time he didn't have to deal with Gabe Watkins guarding him. Smith did a good job, just kind of bailed him out at the end as Payne was going out of bounds to pass the ball. But hey, again, Scott, they had 31 with almost 11 minutes left in the half, and so just 16 points here in the last 10 minutes. That's a little bit of growth and progress for Jefferson College, especially at this defensive end.
So 18-point lead for the Pioneers. Make it 19. Salo Sieg gets it in. Smith, right-hand dribble.
Let's find Boyd, let him go to work.
Picks up his dribble, gets it to Watkins. Watkins spins 2. Gets it to Boyd. Boyd off the glass. It should count. And they say yes. So 48-31 as we go to the half. This is Vikings basketball on Livestream STL.
Josh, lead pastor at Faith Community, and I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I know the holiday season is different for everyone. It can so often be filled with joy and fun, but it can also be difficult because of family issues or loss and loneliness, or just being overwhelmed by all the things we feel like we need to be or do. Now, this Christmas Eve, we are gathering to celebrate the hope of Christmas as we discover who Jesus really is to us personally. It's going to be a morning filled with some of your favorite Christmas songs and candlelight, but also a reminder that there is a peace for your soul and rest when you remember who God is. So I want to invite you to join my family and me as we worship this Christmas Eve at 9 and 10:45 a.m., both in person or online. Let's celebrate this meaningful day together.
Thurman Law has been your trusted legal MVP for over 75 years. From three-pointers to tough legal battles, we've got your back in every game of life. Whether you're facing a personal injury, need a defense strategy, or tackling family matters, Thurman Law Firm is the winning play. Like your favorite team, we're dedicated to the Jefferson County community. Choose Thurman Law Firm, your legal champions for over 7 decades. Give them a call, 636-789-8989.
Tire Bargains, your one-stop destination for all your vehicle's needs. Established in 1985, we offer the best deals on all major tire brands, custom wheels, and lift kits. But we do so much more than just make your vehicle look good. We also help make sure it rides and drives good by offering a full range of repair and inspection services, including alignments. Whether it's custom accessories or repair work, Tire Bargains has you covered. Tire Bargains is located at 2100 Truman Boulevard in Crystal City. Give us a call today at 636-937-0021.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
Hey, y'all, it's Jeff from Case and Bucks. Thanks for watching the games today. We appreciate all your business all year long. Don't forget, awesome wings. We got amazing burgers. We got salads like always. Come check us out. We have Southern nights on Wednesdays. We've got bingo on Tuesdays. We can't wait to see you all. Thanks a bunch. We're having a great summer with y'all.
You can now download the TKDS Sports Network app for mobile, Roku, and Fire TV. Help support Livestream STL by subscribing on our website at livestreamstl.tkdsports.com. Your support helps us to continue our great coverage of Jefferson County and St. Louis County sports. We greatly appreciate your support, and thanks again for watching Livestream STL.
The House Bar and Grill at your Festus Pasta House is your place to watch all local high school sports live. That's right, I said live. Come in and enjoy all local high school sports brought to you live on our 5 big screen TVs from Livestream STL. Also enjoy our happy hour menu, which includes half-price pizzas, discounted appetizers, and drink specials. We are the best place to gather for your local high school sports brought to you by Livestream STL at your Festus Pasta House on Highway A, where it's always a great time.
Rutherford is the place to shop for your next vehicle. We have a huge selection of new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from, and they're all priced to sell. Not in the market for a new car? We have a great service staff that can keep your car in top shape. Also, be sure to check out our parts department for your next car project. Once again, we're Rutherford off I-55, the Herculean Auto Mall.
Ruther.com. At Girardi Agency Missouri Farm Bureau, we're dedicated to safeguarding your present and securing your future. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or business insurance, we offer comprehensive coverage tailored to your needs. We would love the opportunity to earn your business. Our office has been located in Hillsborough for over 30 years. Please contact our office today for a quote, 636-797-5800.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care, schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Hey, Ray Halbrook here with Livestream STL Media. You know, we wear a lot of hats in this business, and to tell you the truth, we have a lot of hats from the area here in the Jefferson County and St. Louis County area here, and we'd really just like to tell you about all the different hats that we take care of here with a lot of different schools, a lot of different organizations, things like that. So as I'm doing this hat, you might be thinking, hey, I'm a business, and I'm looking for a way to advertise my business. Well, here's a perfect way right here. Advertise with us here at Livestream STL. Real easy. Sponsor with us, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not be disappointed as we continue our hats here, because we wear a lot of hats. We'd love to wear your hat as a business as well. So partner with us as we continue our amazing coverage in the Jefferson County and St. Louis County area. We'd love to have you on here as a business. So consider giving us a call. Again, I'll throw this up here real quick, 314-852-4398. And again, like I said, your business helps us continue the great coverage in Jefferson County. I've got a handful more here, but man, we'd really love to have you as a part of our businesses as well. Again, if you're a business, big business, small business, doesn't matter, give us a call, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not be disappointed, as I got 2 more hats left here. And man, we appreciate having all of the amazing businesses in Jefferson County and St. Louis County. So again, give us a call, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not regret it. Have a great day.
Hi, my name is Marie Stelling. I'm the Community Relations Director for Autumn Ridge Residences. We offer a vibrant senior living community conveniently located at 55 in Herculaneum. We offer 3 meals a day, activities and outings. Housekeeping, laundry is all included. Just minutes away from doctor's offices, restaurants, and shopping. So if you or someone you know are considering senior living, please contact me, Marie Stelling, at 636-931-8400. Come see for yourself why seniors love the life they live at Autumn Ridge.
Precision Film Products, specializing in automotive and residential window film installations, paint protection film, and full vehicle wraps. Check them out on Facebook and Instagram at Precision Film Products or call 636-475-7510. Precision Film Products. Thurman Law has been your trusted legal MVP for over 75 years. From 3-pointers to tough legal battles, we've got your back in every game of life. Whether you're facing a personal injury, need a defense strategy, or tackling family matters, Thurman Law Firm is the winning play. Like your favorite team, we're dedicated to the Jefferson County community. Choose Thurman Law Firm, your legal champions for over 7 decades. Give them a call, 636-789-8989.
Drives the baseline. Shots no good. Rebounds put up and down. Lee from 10. No good rebound. Takes it from 18. Count on Monty Vogel. Good shot. Plays for 3. Count it. All alone, Alfonso Cotton puts it down. And we're tied.
We're back. You ready?
What if there was a place that could help you discover the possibilities? A place where you could find your passion, your purpose, your path. Jefferson College is that place. So what are you waiting for? Discover the possibilities at Jefferson College.
Jalen Boyd, St. Louis, Missouri. Nico Bateman, Kansas City, Missouri.
Stephen Bonner, St. Louis, Missouri.
Jordan Wade, East St. Louis, Illinois.
Gabe Watkins, Herculaneum, Missouri.
Chemo Chancellor, East St. Louis, Illinois.
Cole Rickerman, Festus, Missouri.
Devontae Sinisi, London, United Kingdom.
Darian Webb, Papa Bluff, Missouri.
Cade Harmon, Perth, Western Australia.
Harrison Razor, Evansville, Indiana.
Gavin Smith, Mount Carmel, Illinois.
Kobe Branscombe, Festus, Missouri.
Sean Villanelle, Clarksville, Tennessee.
The House Bar and Grill at your Festus Pasta House is your place to watch all local high school sports live. That's right, I said live. Come in and enjoy all local high school sports brought to you live on our 5 big screen TVs from Livestream STL. Also enjoy our happy hour menu, which includes half-price pizzas, discounted appetizers, and drink specials. We are the best place to gather for your local high school sports brought to you by Livestream STL at your Festus Pasta House on Highway A, where it's always a great time.
I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, can you feel it coming in the air tonight? Oh Lord, oh I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, and I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, I can feel it in the air tonight. Oh Lord, oh Lord. I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, oh Lord.
Our halftime score, 48-31, North Arkansas over Jefferson College right now, and we pop back in here. And are you going to conduct us here? Is that what the plan is here?
Well, we can conduct this halftime recap.
Let's do that. I like that. Great segue. Way to get yourself out of trouble there.
Yeah, I wanted to see those moves on camera, Scotty, but
Hey,
yeah.
Professor of Coachnomics, you got some stats for us, my friend?
Well, yeah, here's the big one. It's a team stat. In the last 11 minutes of the half, it was Jefferson College 19, North Arkansas 16. So they won the last 11 minutes. Now, the problem was before that it was 31-12. But, they kind of bowed up a little bit more on defense and won't say got themselves back in the game. We're not there yet, but definitely are putting up a little bit more resistance at this point. As for North Arkansas, they're just balanced scoring. We saw their deep, talented roster. They are led by James Parlow Jr., the blur from New Orleans with 7 points, and Cardell Sims Jr. off the bench from Sedalia, Missouri with 8 points. As for Jefferson College, Jalen Boyd with that bucket right before halftime, he leads them with 9. Kimo Kanzler had 6, Cole Rickerman 7, Sean Villanea 4, Kobe Branscombe 2, and Gavin Smith 1 for their 31 points. And obviously, we'll mention again, they are without Cade Harmon, the Vikings, not without their leading scorer, so that's not helping, but you do like to see the effort the last half of that first half.
So based on everything that you just told us, I think what you can kind of take away from that, Kanzler did great underneath the basket, both offensive and defensive, where he was, kind of a disruptor.
3 blocks.
On the defensive side. And then 2 or 3 feet away from the bucket, he was able to kind of find his shot.
Had a few finishes and almost a good first defensive possession. Yep.
And Kanzler rips it down, and I believe that is the 3rd foul on Matt Jones.
Yeah, Kimo Kanzler, big number 11 in white there, and from East St. Louis, a sophomore, and having a nice game, all things considered.
Little token full court pressure here, perhaps.
Yeah, just extending their man defense to full court.
Double team comes over. Rickerman dribbles out, gets it back to Boyd. Opening minute of the second half. See what Coach C.B. Walker was able to install at halftime. Villanea shot no good. Tipped back in by Lewis. Rickerman runs it down and stolen. Oh, Boyd tried to use the sideline as that extra defender right there, but Parlow Jr. initiated contact to draw the foul.
Yeah, unfortunate turnover there. Cole, after the hustle, threw it away there, but just 7 turnovers in the first half for Jefferson College. They're getting a lot of shots up and pretty clean as far as that goes, but just not shooting it real good.
Elevated, no good. Branscombe brings it down. Branscombe, entry pass. Vinea kicks it back. Branscombe from 3 on the wing. Left it short. Tipped out. Payne working 1-on-3. Drifts to the right. Gets it to Jones. One dribble. Picks it up. Might have moved his foot. Cut to the middle. Elevates from the free throw line. No good. Kanzler, easy rebound.
Okay, good job cleaning up these defensive possessions with boards. And Kobe, good shot fake, but
to the middle. Inea cycling around the outside here. Boyd, penetration on Boyd. No good. Kanzler. And rattles it home. Offensive rebound and put back.
Big man's got 8. Timeout, Jordan Hunter, North Arkansas.
Not happy. So 48-33, 18-20. Beginning part, 30-second timeout. Ray, anything we need to cover here?
Yeah, let's talk about our good friend over at Cheap Seats Photography, Ron and Lisa Rigdon. Great, sweet people over there. Photography, banners, designs. We get all of our banners over here at Cheap Seats Photography. In fact, there are 2 of them hanging from the rafters right now. So give them a call, 314-402-9014 or cheapseatsphoto.com. Michelle over there on the camera down in front of the Vikings bench. Appreciate the great photography. And then Drake over here on the opposite side over here by North Arkansas.
Oh, inbounds forthcoming here after the timeout. Coach, you kind of talked about attendance here. I've got an idea. They have that, during the pandemic, they would have like those cardboard cutouts of people. I say we get one of T Swift, put her up in the rafters, say that she's here, and then from here on out, no more attendance issues.
One of who?
T Swift.
Oh, well, there you go, man.
Ooh, bounce pass right there. Fowler tried to go reverse. Got fouled by Vinea.
Well, we got, decent crowd here tonight. We've got men's basketball here for the first time in decades, and come on out and support your Jefferson College men. They've got 5 wins this season, really battling, and they're battling a really tough team tonight who so far, through a couple minutes here in the second half, has not scored, and so now we're at like 12 minutes of holding them to 16 points. Really, really holding them down on the defensive end.
Fowler's first free throw, no good. Second one high arcing, and that one is in. So the reverse coach jinx there. Vinea back to Boyd, gets it across. Watkins in the game, gets it back to Boyd. Rickerman, Vinea steps into it, no good. 3-ball has not been the friend of the Vikings tonight.
No, they're 2 for 15 from range now. The good news, they are getting the looks. The bad news, they've only knocked in 2 of them. Vinea, normally pretty good 3-point shooter, hasn't hit one yet tonight.
Full court pressure, Watkins working against Graham right there, pokes it out.
You like to see this. No backing down. Is another line shift for the Pioneers.
That is actually like a whole line change. I mean, if there was ice and they were on skates, that would have been a whole line change. Payne. Ooh, Watkins almost gets the steal.
Good effort, Gabe Watkins on defense.
Carlo Jr. gives it up to Jones. Jones working on Vinea. Left-handed dribble. Off the glass, no good. And right there is Tarver. And someone just got teed up.
Yeah, it was Tarver kind of yelling in the opponent's face after that putback. So
you are correct. That is Kelsey Tarver.
What's Coach Walker looking for? You're down 18. He's looking for consistency. First few possessions of the second half, they made the Pioneers miss. They cleaned it up with a defensive board. That time they didn't do it. You've got to battle every single time and finish those possessions with a clean rebound. And one time they kind of let their focus slip, and Tarver put it back in.
So Watkins down at the other end will shoot the technical.
I thought we had an and one there, so I'm not sure.
Well, doesn't this supersede that? Free throw is good. So
Okay.
I imagine they'll go back down to the other end and shoot the free throws?
It's backwards of the way they normally do it, but we shall see here in a second. Good job,
Second
Gabe.
free throw is good.
His first 2 points of the night.
Edges Jeffco a little bit closer, 51-35.
Yeah, and Coach Hunter is confused, sort of like I am as well. They should have shot Tarvers and one first, then let Gabe go to the line.
But if he misses the
two
second,
shots in the ball.
If he misses the second one, isn't that a live ball? So then they're going to have to stop it to do that?
Yeah, it should have been 2 shots in the ball for Jefferson College. I'm not sure about the administration of that one. I don't think Coach Hunter is sure about that either.
Free throw is made. So 52-35 after the 3 free throws. This way.
Yeah, it works out the same.
This way Boyd comes. Branscombe, left-handed dribble, working on Jones. Drops it back. Watkins working on Payne. Might have got away with a travel. Turner, sticky fingers right there. Gets it ahead. And I think Rickerman called with the foul. Oh, they called Payne with the foul.
Yeah.
Payne does not like the call.
Kind of could have gone either way there. And, you know, I want to see more bodies on offensive players when they go to, you know, more blocking out. Not getting quite enough of that instead of trying to out-jump these athletes from North Arkansas.
Under 17 minutes to go here in the second half. Boyd picks up his dribble. Looking for help. It's like, well, I'll just shoot it. Doesn't fall. Jones comes out 1-on-3. Working against the triangle. Steps around Branscombe. Lays it up and in.
That's 8 points off the bench for Jones. And he just made a really, really good defender in Kobe Branscombe. Just kind of looked bad that time.
Gabe with the runner off the right side. Gets the friendly roll and it falls.
And that's not anything against Kobe Branscombe. That's Matt Jones. He's a very talented offensive player for them.
Sometimes players make plays.
You know, good offense will normally beat good defense, you know, at equal levels. This is the way it is. You know, the offensive guy knows where he's going, the defender doesn't, and especially when you're in open space of, you know, 25, 30 feet. Matt Jones, smooth operator. He's got 8 off the bench.
What I like about Gabe Watkins is he always looks like he just came in from a car with the window open. Oh, Jones just inside the free throw line, shooter's roll, and it falls. Up to 56-37 now. 19-point lead. Branscombe kicks it back. Boyd, left-handed dribble down the lane, lost it, got it back.
Getting a lot of business going through there with that drive.
Vianea to the corner. Rickerman for 3, left it short.
Yeah, got a piece there, good defense.
Oh, just got it. Alley-oop. Ooh, didn't get it to fall. Number 5 gets that one to fall right there. Sims Jr. Didn't quite get the alley-oop, but he did get the second chance.
Sims Jr., the redshirt freshman from Sedalia, in double figures with 10 points for the Pioneers.
Watkins. It's over to Vianea. Vianea dribbles back to the middle, trying to back down his man. And they call in for the double dribble.
Well, that was great on-ball defense from Trey Polford, the freshman from Willard Moe, for the North Ark Pioneers.
Pulford into Parlow Jr. Parlow Jr. working across half court. Boyd off the screen. Jones from top of the key, spins it and drains it.
Yeah, slow start to the game for Jones, but timeout to Coach Walker.
15:08 to go, 61-37. This is Vikings basketball on Livestream STL.
Thurman Law has been your trusted legal MVP for over 75 years. From 3-pointers to tough legal battles, we've got your back in every game of life. Whether you're facing a personal injury, need a defense strategy, or tackling family matters, Thurman Law Firm is the winning play. Like your favorite team, we're dedicated to the Jefferson County community. Choose Thurman Law Firm, your legal champions for over 7 decades. Give them a call, 636-789-8989.
The House Bar and Grill at your Festus Pasta House is your place to watch all local high school sports live. That's right, I said live. Come in and enjoy all local high school sports brought to you live on our 5 big screen TVs from Livestream STL. Also enjoy our happy hour menu, which includes half-price pizzas, discounted appetizers, and drink specials. We are the best place to gather for your local high school sports brought to you by Livestream STL at your Festus Pasta House on Highway A, where it's always a great time.
Welcome back here to Jefferson College. Want to give a shout out to some of the people watching on the thread. Sir Jeff Whitener, I hope you feel better, sir, is out there. Gabriel Compton, Susie Rawls, Blake Tolan, Mel Kern, Fred Huff, Cheryl Weeble, Rose McClanahan, Prost, Seth Collins, and Eric Rainville, just to name a few. Hey, if you're watching, let us know if you're rooting for the Vikings or those Pioneers. From the corner. And he is fouled by Jones. Cole Rickerman fouled attempting the 3, and I believe that's 4 fouls on Jones already.
Yes, sir. Hey, thanks for viewing as well. And we know Jeff Whitener's cheering for the Vikings. Get well soon, buddy. And I'd guess that Mel Kern is also.
First free throw good.
Thanks to everybody for watching or coming out tonight or watching at one of our sponsors at Texas Roadhouse, Case and Bucks, and Pasta House. Thank you for watching tonight. Again, tough game, but our Vikings getting a little better through the process.
Rickerman, free throw in the air and left that one short. Rips that one down, did Sims.
Cole's got 9, tying Jalen Boyd with the scoring lead for the Vikings so far tonight.
Parlow.
Kobe with the defense, blocks it out of bounds.
Parlow almost looked like, hearkening from Hillsborough High School, he almost looked like Mr. Brown hitting the hole right there, trying to pick up yards.
Yeah, he's a blur. He can move.
Entry pass, Turner, back to Parlow. Pulford gets it back in the corner and trains it with Watkins draped all over him. 64-39, 25-point lead. And Boyd finishes and count it.
Jalen Boyd with the quick strike and transition. He's got 11 to lead the Vikings. Jalen Boyd, sophomore. Hometown nearby, St. Louis Mo.
Second foul on Curtis Fowler for the Pioneers. Boyd, left-handed shot, and rattles it home.
Now he's got 12.
Parlow working on Boyd here in the backcourt. Wade in the game for Jeffco. Little 5-on-5 action there. Lost it. Branscombe out of the pack with it. Ooh, he had Rickerman behind the defense. Boyd, right hand. Ooh, you got to count that.
Yep. Yeah.
Defensive goaltending called there.
That was late. I'm really glad that Jalen did not get robbed of 2 points there. He's up to 14, and Kobe Branscombe with a steal. He leads Jefferson in steals this year. That would be his. I got the numbers right here. 25th steal on the season, averaging 2.1 per ball game.
Pulford works up the right side, off the screen. Gets blocked.
Jordan Wade, get up.
And now Bransford. Branscombe picks up his dribble, gets it stolen. Pulford, Watkins right on his hip. Branscombe makes him pick up his dribble. Jones back in the game, left-handed dribble. Gets it over to Turner. Turner, a very awkward shot.
Yeah, great use of the shot fake, but they battle and get the board. Here come the Vikings.
Boyd takes it, splits the defenders, and Jones comes the other way with it. Streaking down the middle, Turner off the glass and in to split the defense.
Yeah, Turner, sophomore, He's got a little wiggle and burst to his game as well, Scott.
Watkins, Rickerman in the corner, 12:50 to go here in the ball game. Watkins loses his balance, thought he was fouled. A little two action here. Ooh, no dunk.
That'll be another technical.
Hanging on the rim was Parlow, didn't get the shot to fall. The defender was under there, so he was like, I'm going to hang on so I don't fall. So that will send Watkins back to the free throw line. Jeffco trailing by 22.
I believe Gabe hit his last two when he was there. And
Si, senor.
Hopefully he can do it again.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, 5 for Gabe now. And
it's good. So we will get a couple of substitutions here for Jeffco, I do believe.
Yeah, you mentioned Coach Hunter. Obviously technical. We should keep possession, and so he cleaned that up. Again, the administration with some of these technicals have been kind of shaky.
Interesting, we'll say. Creative.
Yeah.
Boyd.
I call it like I see it, Scott.
Back in the game, number 22, Harrison Razor. Works through traffic, picks up his dribble, gets it to Smith. Also in the game is number 14 as Boyd slashes down the lane, left it short, but
so
he got fouled.
Here's what I love about that. Jefferson College, they switched the zone, did the Pioneers, and the Vikings weren't quite sure what to make of that. So, late in the shot clock, get it to Jalen Boyd, just let him slice through it and get himself back to the line.
Number 14 also in the game, Devontae Saluisi. First free throw is good. So starting to get back in the picture here a little bit is Jeffco. Second free throw is good, cuts it to 19 points. Watkins back in, Boyd will get a breather.
Good. Well-earned break here for Jalen Boyd, leading the team with 16, doing his best to help them keep their head above water. This has been head above water all night, Scott, but you like to see the fight and competitiveness out of the Vikings.
Well, he said you can also use this for future reference whenever you have a similar opponent, perhaps.
No question. Yeah, Kobe with the push there. A little unfortunate, doing a good job helping, just not quite early enough.
Payne fouled after a step and a half. He took 3 or 4 more. Payne to inbounds. Jones, fall away jumper, no good. Razor comes away with it. Watkins. Salusi sets a screen. Harrison Razor to the middle. Forces it up and in.
Tough take. Harrison Razor, 6'1" sophomore. Just a garbage pail type of player, and makes it happen there.
And right there you saw Pulford use the off arm to kind of make some room against Watkins. Jones picks up his dribble, reverses, gets his own rebound against Branscombe, and he is fouled.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. One of the red team at the rim and 2 of your guys just kind of stand there and give them another shot at it. But that's also the fatigue of, kind of battling, keeping your head above water. You're only down 17 when it seemed like it could be so much worse. And so the mental fatigue is getting to these guys. But I'm going to say something about Jones who's at the free throw line. It's not often you see a guy put 2 moves on Kobe Branscombe, who's an elite defender.
Branscombe, that's his 4th foul.
Yeah.
So he'll take a seat. He's replaced by Rickerman. And also just like that, Boyd will check back in. And it looks like Tarver will check in for the Pioneers as well. Each team with 16 fouls, so everything here on out should equal free throws, if my math is correct. Jones, second free throw. Spins it. That's good.
14 for him now. The 6'5" sophomore wing. Has him listed as a forward in the program. He's more like a shooting guard, wing type in my book.
Boyd dribbles it across. And even if you're looking at this game from the cheap seats, Boyd has had a fantastic game.
Yeah, giving him all he's got so far.
Rickerman air ball on the 3 attempt. Smith tried to keep it in unsuccessfully. Payne. Boyd comes up. Crosses half court. Down the left side. Tarver launches the 3. No good.
Good block out Gavin Smith.
And Rickerman will bring it up. Boyd, his team trailing by 18. Into the paint, makes room, and drops the shot.
Well, he's taking the team on his back. There's a long way to go here, but great effort so far from number 2 in white.
And
boy, that's a
Payne running into Boyd, 27 feet away from the basket.
I just saw a good defense right there, Scott, but I'm not the guy wearing the striped shirt.
Well, if we give you a whistle, we could send you down there.
Yeah, Boyd goes over and says, all right, what did I do? That's cool. Got the explanation and says, I'm going to drive on, keep having this excellent game that I'm having. 18 points so far.
So 10.5 minutes to go here in the second half, and Jeffco is in the penalty.
Well, we do get 1-and-1 here, unlike in the women's game. And the high school game now where it's double bonus after 5. Good rebound, Cole Rickerman.
Rickerman to Smith. Entry pass. Good to see that man back in the game. That's number 11, Kimo Kanzler.
Good work, big fella.
Again, turned in, off the glass and in.
Big Kimo with 10 now.
Oh, wow. Dunk City! Harlow. There was a miscommunication right there. So timeout on the floor, 69-53, 10:08 to go. We'll keep it here, Ray.
Yes, we'll keep it here. We'll tell you about our good friends over at the Pasta House, Texas Roadhouse, Case and Bucks Grub and Pub. You can catch all of the local sports right here on live stream STL on our channels out there of these fine restaurants here. Talk to Don Bollinger over at the Pasta House, Mike Lee over at Texas Roadhouse, and Jeff Fitter over at Case and Bucks Grub and Pub. Appreciate all 3 of these fine folks that are nice enough to put our games out here. So we appreciate that as we kind of having some issues with our cameras downstairs. Now they're all catching back up after the fact. So there you go.
Well, maybe the cameras needed a timeout too.
Maybe they needed a timeout.
Rickerman gets it into Boyd. Over to Rickerman. Back to Boyd. They break half court. Pulford. Turner reaches in, almost gets it. Boyd, Rickerman. Across the lane. Boyd elevates. Scoop. Woo! Scoop layup up and in. And number 30, Ethan Meeks, is checked back in the game for the Pioneers.
And 20 for number 2 for the Vikings. Jalen Boyd having a game.
Meeks into Kanzler. Reverses. Air ball. That's all you want to do. Just do your job down there. Just be big and lengthy. Oh, Rickerman working on Meeks. Meeks was looking for a foul, didn't get it. And they break out. Oh, gets it. And off the glass and in this time for Parlow.
Yeah, we keep forgetting about Parlow Jr. sweeping in on the left there.
And he has such acceleration.
Yep.
Boyd kicks it to the corner. Smith drains the 3 ball for Jeffco. 71-58, under 9 minutes to go. Little back and forth here. Long shot, no good. Smith comes down with it. Gets it ahead. Razor working on the big man off the glass and in. And we got a Jeffco timeout. Woo! 71-60. This is Vikings basketball on live stream STL.
Thurman Law has been your trusted legal MVP for over 75 years. From 3-pointers to tough legal battles, we've got your back in every game of life. Whether you're facing a personal injury, need a defense strategy, or tackling family matters, Thurman Law Firm is the winning play. Like your favorite team, we're dedicated to the Jefferson County community. Choose Thurman Law Firm, your legal champions for over 7 decades. Give them a call, 636-789-8989.
Hey, y'all, it's Jeff from Case and Bucks. Thanks for watching the games today. We appreciate all your business all year long. Don't forget, we've got awesome wings, we got amazing burgers, we got salads like you wouldn't believe. Come check us out. We have barbecue on Thursdays. We have Southern Nights on Wednesdays. We've got bingo on Tuesdays. We can't wait to see you all. Thanks a bunch, and we look forward to having a great summer with y'all.
All right, things getting interesting here as it heats up in the second half. 8 minutes, 44 seconds to go in the second half. Jeffco has cut it to 11 points. The Pioneers are up. Parlow working on Smith. Races across half court. Dishes it. And 3-ball right there nailed by Carson Tanganes. Boyd the other way. To the corner. Entry pass. Kanzler. Triple team. Cole Rickerman around the traffic. Up and in. And count it.
Cole in double figures with 11 points now, and nice take. And how about the pretty left-handed finish off the glass?
You don't see a lot of that.
Well, we know Cole from his Festus High School days a few years ago, a very talented offensive player, coached by my good buddy Jason Therrell, who might be watching tonight as well.
He was earlier.
Hello, Jason. I'm sure he's proud of Cole and his effort tonight.
And Cole drops the free throw. Again, back down to 11, 74-63, approaching 8 minutes to go.
Okay, they got the 3 last time to kind of end that little run, but get back to getting stops, Jeffco.
Jones working on Boyd. Kicks it back. Payne from the wing. Too strong. Kept alive. And just like that, Tanganes off the glass and in.
Tanganes' first 5 points of the game come right here in this critical juncture.
Ooh. Smith, good-looking 3 attempt, did not get it. Boyd gets it back, and Jones, the trailer, lays it in.
Well, it was an animated Coach Hunter for the Pioneers in that last time out, and you can see the team is kind of getting back to their running gun ways like we saw early in the ball game.
Boyd draws the contact on Payne at the free throw line.
Yeah, but this is the one guy, number 2, Jalen Boyd, that they have not had an answer for tonight.
So Kanzler will take a seat, replaced by Vianea.
Yeah,
still 7.5 minutes to go here.
Yeah, 15-point game, and it was just, 24 just a few minutes ago, and
free throw no good. Here come the other way. Parlow, entry pass. Jones spins. Oh, great find right there, and the dunk by Sims.
Yeah, Sims had a nice game. He's got 12, and just the help side defense was late. You know, the ball over here low on that left side, the help defenders got to get it as low as the ball. And to that red line, it's kind of splitting the court in half right down the middle there. Somehow got caught behind the offensive rebounder.
Sims, chance to complete the three-point play, and he rattles it home. So just like that, up to an 18-point advantage for Northern Arkansas. Boyd into the middle. Left-handed little scoop hook is good.
22 for number 2.
Parlow working on Watkins. Tanganes, no good. Kept alive. Vianea gets it ahead.
Yeah.
How about Tanganes right there? Doing a Superman.
Really nice effort. Want Cole Rickerman come back to the ball a little bit right there, but you know, Coach Walker, you know, a lot of things North Arkansas has done right, but a lot of things to build on from this one.
Kathy Eggemeyer watching the feed. Tell all your family, tell all your friends. Boyd outside the arc, double team. Tangness. Long attempt by Rickerman, no good. 2-on-2. Parlow. And it's stolen. Ooh. Looked like Smith got tangled up with Tangness right there.
Well, really good job getting in the passing lane and good instincts, and just kind of maybe tried to do a little too much with it right there. And just slow down and make good, solid plays. That's all you got to do.
So we will get Razor checked back in. Smith will take a seat for the Vikings. Parlow. Gets it out deep. Turner, left-handed dribble, elevates. Shot is short. Vianea gets it to Boyd.
He's a good guy to get it to in transition.
Oh, to Watkins. Watkins elevates baseline and drops it. Nice little 7-foot jumper right there.
7 from Gabe from nearby Herculaneum, Missouri. Coach Jason Jarvis.
So we roll under 6 minutes to go here in the second half. Jones.
So, you know, Cade Harmon, leading scorer for the Vikings, out tonight. And, you know, I don't know if they're winning this game or even within just a few points if he plays, but maybe it's a little different and they're a little more in striking distance with just over 5 to go here.
Boyd. Left-handed shot on the way, left it short. Brought down by Sims.
But the only thing Jalen Boyd hadn't done well tonight, Scott.
Jones in the post. Gets it back to Turner.
That's a walk.
They called a foul.
Call a foul on Vianea instead. And tough spot. You got the offensive player kind of backing up out of bounds, and instead he's going to the free throw line.
So that is the 4th foul on Sean Vianea.
The Jeffco fans, some of them sounding off on it as well. Might be the Vianea family, I'm not sure.
And the first free throw, no good. Vianea comes away with it. And you can credit that one to the Lady Vikings over there in the first and second row at center court. They made some noise.
Make some noise. Love to see the support here for the men.
Razor gets it back to Boyd. Boyd kicks it back. Long 3 attempt, no good. And save Tangness the other way for the Pioneers. To the corner. Turner for 3, no good. Kept alive. And then comes away with it, does Cole Rickerman.
Cole elevated for that one off 2 feet.
Under 5 minutes to go in the second half. Watkins, left hand. Ooh, didn't get it to fall, but he will get free throws.
Good move. Good move, though.
And everything from here on out will be 2 free throws on a foul. If you're scoring at home. Watkins exhales. Dribbles it up and rattles it home.
Well, yeah, I mean, not only have the Vikings so far won this second half by 2 points, go back to the 11-minute mark of the first half. They're winning that by 3 points. So that initial shot just kind of seemed to, you know, they don't have the leading scorer, Cade Harmon. North Arkansas really getting up and down the floor. Jefferson College, remember, early in the game not getting back on defense. Since then, they've cleaned up a lot of that and have had a pretty solid effort.
Darian Webb checks into the game, replacing Rickerman. Second free throw, rattles, but stays in.
Herculaneum Gabe has got 9 points now.
He is stash-tastic. Parlow looking to go down that left side. He's been lethal on that left side.
Good job by Gabe cutting off his preferred hand.
Jones, entry pass.
Okay, the player was out of bounds. The player was out of bounds. Kobe Branscombe, great D.
Sims tried to keep it alive, but he was tap dancing on the out of bounds. Branscombe gets it into Webb. Webb brings it up. So Boyd or Watkins, I'd imagine, will see the ball here. Branscombe down the lane, cut off. Watkins, top of the key. Down the left side, lays it up and in off the left-handed glass. Beautiful.
You called it, partner, and Gabe's in double figures with 11, down to 12.
So approaching 4 minutes to go. High screen. And Ooh, a little indecision right there. Turner picks it up down the lane, and he dunks!
Wow.
I did not see that coming. Jordan Turner elevates and finishes with the flush.
6'3" sophomore from Nixa, Missouri.
Webb missed it. Boyd kept it alive, and Webb throws it off the out-of-bounds player. That's just heads up.
Jordan Turner with some bounce.
So timeout on the floor. 85-71 our score. This is Viking basketball on live stream STL.
Hey, I'm Josh, lead pastor at Faith Community, and I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I know the holiday season is different for everyone. It can so often be filled with joy and fun, but it can also be difficult because of family issues or loss and loneliness, or just being overwhelmed by all the things we feel like we need to be or do. Now, this Christmas Eve, we are gathering to celebrate the hope of Christmas as we discover who Jesus really is to us personally. It's going to be a morning filled with some of your favorite Christmas songs and candlelight, but also a reminder that there is a peace for your soul and rest when you remember who God is. So I want to invite you to join my family and me as we worship this Christmas Eve at 9 and 10:45 a.m., both in person or online. Let's celebrate this meaningful day together.
We return to the gym here. 3 minutes, 45 seconds to go in the second half. There's still a little bit of hill to climb here if you're the Vikings. 14-point deficit as the Pioneers have pretty much led wire to wire.
They have very talented offensive team. Obviously, you see 85 points up there, but 48 of those were at halftime. 48-31 was our margin then. Jefferson College is kind of hanging with them since then. And
Watkins to inbound, gets it to Webb. Boyd, back to Webb. Webb, penetration dribble, a little floater. And it stays in the cylinder. 2 points for Webb.
Yeah, his first 2 points of the game off that little timeout.
So Parlow brings it up this left side. He's looking for a seam. Watkins in front of him. Entry pass, Jones. Spin move, baseline, back to the center. Kept alive, and Branscombe comes away with it.
Good D by Kobe Branscombe again.
And how about Boyd with the left-hand finish off the right-hand board?
He will not be denied, got himself 24 now.
And this is as close as it's been. 85-75, under 3 minutes.
Very early in the game, Scott.
Parlow. Down low to Jones. And Watkins.
Yeah,
with
Gabe.
With the foul.
Gabe almost sold the charge there. A little bit late. Kind of got caught in between deciding how he wanted to play it.
So that will send Jones to the free throw line. Jones has played a good portion of the second half with 3 and 4 fouls. Right-handed shot and short-armed it a little bit there.
Good foul, Gabe, then, okay? 3 minutes to go. I mean, I'm not going to say it's plenty of time, but it's enough to, get the rebound here, or even if he hits it, come down and just get a good look.
Second free throw, shooter's roll as that falls.
19 for Jones.
Boyd brings it across, working on Turner. Webb almost lost his balance. Watkins. Great dribbling. Spins, fade away, and drains it. That, I know 24 is Kobe, but that looks Kobe-esque.
And for those of us around this area, we've seen Gabe do that a lot in his high school career, but not against this level of competition.
Parlow, left side, banks it up and in.
Yeah.
And he looks to take off on that left side. Webb gets it back, Branscombe. In the middle, picks up his dribble. Boyd. Long 3 attempt right here, and drains it, does Webb.
Boy, Webb with some big points here late in the game.
Holy wow, look up at the score, 88-80. And another dunk by Sims. Did they call the timeout before? Nope.
Yeah.
They counted it.
Pioneers called it after the basket.
So stopped with 2:02 to go, 90-80 our score. But how about this second half for the Vikings?
Well, that flurry of activity right there, I mean, they did what they needed to do. They got the tough fall away from Gabe, but then they gave up a bucket in transition. Then they get the three from Webb, who, first time shooting one of those in this game, but then they gave up the long pass. So, you're only down 10. This could be 6 or 8, but either way, just great fight and battle from the Vikings all night long, especially, as you said, Scott, when they got down so big so early.
So it's got to be a little bit of a confidence boost to know that, hey, you could have been run out of the gym early, packed it in, and been like, we can go, get a steak, or we can get some, wings, or some pasta here locally.
Well, some people say there are no moral victories, only wins and losses. But you know what? This is a process. There are process victories. And there's going to be a lot of little things that they're going to be able to take. Yeah, things they definitely need to improve upon. You can't fall asleep and let a guy, get an offensive rebound and put back. You can't fall asleep and let him get another long pass for a dunk. But look at all the things they are doing well, especially since that early negative run that they had.
Webb brings it across, under 2 minutes to go. Webb kicks it. Razor lays it. Ooh, didn't go. Boyd, right place, right time, lays it in.
Wow.
Big offensive rebound and putback.
Big game for Boyd. 26.
Parlow on that right side. You'll let him be on the right side all day the way he's attacked that left side.
Hey, don't panic defensively. Just got to outlast him here for 15 more seconds.
Entry pass to Jones, and Watkins flies in. May have got a piece of the arm on the way by.
Well, the 6'5" Jones had a 8-inch advantage on Webb down there, and Gabe tried to help out, and just a second late. Yep, Jones with 20 now, and Cole Rickerman, the Vikings three-point shooter, checks back in for Webb.
Second free throw in the air. Backspin, and it falls. Up a 10-point lead again. Final 90 seconds of the second half. Boyd to Rickerman. Branscombe, left-handed dribble into the paint, picks up his dribble. Gets it back to Watkins. Top of the key. Spins, fall away, and did it again. Almost the same spot as before.
I mean, you couldn't defend it any better either if you're Jordan Turner, who we can see can get up and did get up, but Gabe just out-elevated him a little bit right there.
The last minute of play in the second half. 8-point lead for the Pioneers. Boyd on Parlow. Parlow on the right side, cuts it back. Slices through and nails it. Razor is incredulous. He's like, how did he get by all of us?
Parlow with 15. Really nice game for him, and back to 10, as you said, Scott. So
Parlow was almost ninja-esque right there.
Mike Ray, there we go. So 10 points.
You guys are playing pass the mic over there.
Yeah, Scott's going to head down and talk to Coach Walker after this one. Missed free throw. Here comes Boyd. It's still just a 10-point game. And look at the effort getting the second chance, and he did get fouled there one of those times. And big game, Jalen Boyd with 26 gets to try to add to that total and get it under 10 here. Yeah, Scott's going to go down and get a word from Coach Walker after this one. Win or lose, and it's still not over. Oh, yeah, and the one thing Jalen Boyd has not done well tonight, the only thing is free throws, but heck of a game for that young man. Number 2, the sophomore from St. Louis. Hits that one. It's a 9-point game. 38 seconds to go. Steal, Watkins in the corner, gets it back to Razor for a big three. He hits it. Timeout. Coach Walker, the Vikings are within 6.
Oh, wow. Boy, oh boy.
Wow. Are we staying here, Ray?
Yeah, let's stay here real quick on
this
one. I'm just going to ask you right now,
What do you say right now as far as Coach Walker's concerned at this point here? 94-88.
Well, you know, he's really proud of the fight they've shown in that timeout. He's just like, look, here's the situation. Whatever it was, you know, a minute ago, we're like, oh, okay, 12-14, we lose, moral victories. Now we're 2 possessions away with 32 seconds left. It's going to be full court pressure. He's going to put in his best defensive unit here. They're going to overplay everything. And here's the other thing, Ray. For all the offensive talent of North Arkansas, the Pioneers, they've missed a lot of free throws here late, which has also helped the Vikings get back in the game. So it's real simple here. You've got about 3 to 5 seconds to get a steal, and if you don't, you're going to go ahead and foul. And you don't have too much time to think about who you're going to foul either.
Right. Well, strap in, folks, because your Jeffco men's Vikings are trying to make a game of this.
Well, and they have. You know, down as much as, I believe, 24 points earlier and just never quit. Here we go. Full court pressure. We're going to switch the screen.
4
to 5 count was on,
6,
and
there's the foul.
They got it in at 4.5 seconds, and Turner, great shooter, great free throw shooter, but just in the effort to go for the steal there, weren't really thinking about who it was. And the great news, only about 1.5 seconds pops off the clock. 30.6 still to go here. Scott Latta. Love working with Scott, great play-by-play guy. He's gone downstairs as Turner hits his free throw, takes it back up to 7. He'll catch up with Coach Walker after this one, and we're not done yet, though. It's 7. If he misses, you got to clean up this rebound. Boyd and Rickerman block out, and it's Boyd with the rebound. Here he comes. Broken floor. Boyd's going to take it all the way in. Oh, kicks it back out. Razor for 3 again. Does not get that one. And Payne goes up high for the rebound.
Not a lot of time off there.
And we
either.
get the foul.
Yeah.
Razor, who's shown a clutch ability the last 2 Wednesday nights when we've been here. Late 3 last week to give them the lead against Southeast Illinois. And here tonight to get it within 6, but unfortunately off the back rim that time. Isaiah Payne, also St. Louis kid at the line. He hits that one. 96-88, 19.9 to go. Again, process. Coach Walker still working hard, getting his guys lined up for this quick bucket and transition. That one's good. Rickerman will throw it into Boyd. Boyd with 27, flips it to Razor. He's going to go hard to the hole and blocked out of bounds by James Parlow Jr., 22 there. Nice game at both ends for him. Webb will throw it in. He tells Gabe, get on the court. Razor off a screen. Kicks it to Cole. He's going to put that one up from the top of the key. Bang, Cole Rickerman for 3, and Coach Walker will take his last time out. Unfortunately, though, in the last 22 seconds, Vikings did not make up any ground. They're still 2 possessions down, 97-91, but
I understand that, but take a look at where they were earlier in the game. They were down at 20 plus.
Never gave up. You're exactly right. Never quit. And again, for those maybe weren't here earlier or just joined in sometime in the second half, this North Arkansas team, they're 12-2. They are just mere a few votes away from being ranked in NJCAA Division II. And as we've seen, players all the way down to about player 11 or 12 have a ton of offensive talent. So, it's not going to be a win probably, but it's a process victory for Coach Walker, this Jeffco men's program here in year 1 back.
Yeah.
And also they lost by, I believe, 15 points to North Arkansas. Now, they've leaked one of their big guys deep again. Pulled that off earlier with Sims. Now they get it in to Jones. They're going to have to foul him quickly. 6.4 to go. Try to leak Sims. They hit him long for that dunk a couple minutes ago, and Jeffco at least sniffed that out that time. And Sims is kind of crouching down on the court saying, I was trying to hide and get another one, but Coach Walker says, nope, Sorry, buddy. We're going to let you have that one. Nice little laugh between the opposing player and coach right there. Jones, smooth shooter, but he short arms that one. He does have 20-plus points tonight. I think he'll get a look from some maybe Division II programs as he misses both. Here's Rickerman. 5 seconds to go. Get to the Webb. Webb's going to take it in strong and lay it in at the buzzer. Cuts it to a 4-point margin. 97-93 is your final score. North Arkansas does hang on to beat the Jefferson Vikings men's team, but what an effort in defeat. And you know Coach Walker's got to be very proud of his young men.
I agree completely, absolutely.
And they'll have the handshake lines. I see Scott Latta is in position. We will get a quick word from Coach Walker here in a minute. Again, Jalen Boyd, number 2 in white for the Vikings. 27 points to lead them. I have Cole Rickerman with 12. Gabe Watkins, Herculaneum, Missouri, with 15. And if you're scoring at home and I missed some points, I do apologize, but those were the guys leading the way tonight offensively. And again, great effort by the Vikings and their staff. Coach
Absolutely.
Isaac McClure and Avery Branscombe, along with head coach C.B. Walker. And North Arkansas 13-2 now. Jefferson College men 5-7 on the season. But again, reestablishing a college basketball program after being so long off. Year one, still haven't gotten too deep into recruiting exactly the way you want to. And for the guys you have, though, what a fight and what an effort.
Right, absolutely.
That they have displayed all year, Ray, and continue to do.
CB.
So we're going to wait and see if we can get an interview with Coach Walker. He's going to hustle down and talk to Scott Latta here in just a second.
Scott's down there just giving him the smile here real quick. We're going to take it down there to Scott Latta. He has Coach C.B. Walker here. And take it away there, Scott.
Oh, are we good?
Yes, sir.
All right. Coach, obviously the way the game started, it was like, ooh, this might be a long night. Yeah. So talk about, first of all, the contribution of Boyd tonight.
Yeah, he's a good player. He's a good player. He's one of our leaders. We're going to need that play from him throughout the rest of the season. Right now having Cade out. So, yeah, he stepped up when he needed to. He led us. He did his job.
Okay. All right. Also, take away the first part of the first half. You guys won the last 3 quarters of the game. Talk about your defensive pressure.
I told him we need to start playing with pride. I even take the first half into it. We make our free throws, we win the game. We make half of those, we win the game. So overall for me, man, it's a game of runs. They made their runs, we made ours. But I think at the end of the day, we make half of our free throws. Now we're talking about a different ballgame.
Okay, you got great play from your reserves tonight. Razor obviously would give you some energy there at the end. Obviously, it's not the outcome you wanted, but you got to be encouraged.
Yeah, we talk about this since day one, and I encourage it all the time. It's next man up. When your job's out there, whether you play 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 20 minutes, your job is to produce. If you're not going to produce, it's the next guy's turn. So I think Harrison did a great job coming off the bench. Everybody that came in did a great job. I went back to D. Webb late. He came in and did his job. So overall, it was a good team effort. But again, you don't want to lose close ones. But I'll take everything that came with it. But if we make half of our free throws, we're talking about a different ballgame.
Awesome. Thank you for your time, Coach.
No problem.
Good luck. We'll see you here in a little bit.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Scott. CB Walker downstairs, and we'll wrap things up upstairs here. And final thoughts here, Coach.
Well, you can't say enough about the never say die attitude of the Vikings against a little bit outmatched, even it appeared at times. And they got down, dug a pretty big hole early, never quit, never gave up, no matter what lineup coach put out there. Everybody just strove to make plays, and in the end, they battled back and outscored North Arkansas by 20, about in the last 10 minutes of that ball game. So just fantastic effort by them. Everything but the win tonight, Ray.
Yep. 97-93 our final score. We're going to wrap things up. Tomorrow we'll be over at Northwest High School. The Herculaneum Black Cats will be taking on the Northwest Lions over at Northwest High School. It's our first trip over there, so that'll be fun and new for us. So.
That's a proud Black Cat coach tonight, and Jason Jarvis, of his player Gabe Watkins.
There you
Had
go.
a great game here tonight.
Absolutely. For Lee Richardson, coach, the professor of coachonomics, Scott Latta, Drake Beekman, Michelle Halbrook, Ray Halbrook, all of us here at Livestream STL, thanks so much for watching Vikings basketball and Livestream STL. We will see you down the road. Thanks for watching today's broadcast. Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of Livestream STL is strictly prohibited.